What's up, Habs fans? This is your boy Keith coming to you from the West Coast Habs Fan Podcast. Great news. I never need to say that again. I'm changing the name officially. It's Spitballin' Podcast. Simple. It's what we're doing here, and I think it just fits. So we're going to go with that for a while. Maybe I'll change it down the road. I don't know. I don't really care. But that's what we're doing. Spitballin' Podcast. And I'm on YouTube. And trying to figure out to get it over to Facebook. I'm new to this. We'll figure it out. Let's move on. Montreal Canadiens are going back to Buffalo for game two tonight, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Bit of a downer on the last game, I know, but don't worry, folks. We just came up. This is why it seemed like it was such a downer. We just won a game seven in Tampa Bay. We kind of upset them. Everybody's on a high. And then we lost the first game to Buffalo. I think it was a difference in a different kind of game we played. We weren't used to it yet. And let's be honest, folks, we can't win them all. We're not winning 12 straights. We got to lose some. And so let's not bring it down too far. We'll get it back, and I feel really good about getting it back. But I just want to touch up on a few things here before we get into tonight's game. One, let's touch up on that first line again. It's like a broken record, folks. Not scoring any goals, but I wonder if we're not scoring many goals because the second line is just not complimenting us well enough. Let me throw something at you, and tell me what you think. One, we have a 22 goal scorer sitting on our bench named Oliver Kapanen. I know in the last series he wasn't keeping up with the play. He was a little behind, but he just really was playing a different system and he didn't have enough he had no room to skate out there. So he wasn't really doing much. Bring it to Buffalo. You get lots of room and there's lots of skating going on out there. He's got hands, he's got speed, and most importantly, Oliver Kapanen could put the puck in the net. He did it 22 times in the regular season. And he complemented a second line with the meat off. Now, with that being said, I know you guys are all, I know we're all thinking Slavkovsky, Kapanen, Demidov again, because that was a good line at one time. But that's not what I was going to throw out there. Let's bring Dach up to the second line, put him at center. The guy's scoring. He's starting to create the offense. Another big body, and so there you go. You got three guys with offensive talent right there. Do you guys remember when Doc came into our system way back? He was supposed to be one of our top six forwards. I mean, that's what he came in to do. And now it's time to step up, bud. It's top six time for you, and you're gonna have to center Demidov and Kapanen. Now, I'm not saying that's what MSL is going to do, but at the end of the day, I think that's a pretty good idea. What do you guys think? I don't know. I just don't think Evans is complimenting that line very good. I think I think he does a great job in the depth role at the center. He's great at the faceoffs, and he does a great job at depth. But I just don't think that he's really, complimenting. I don't think he should be up there. So let's not put him up there. Let's bring Kapanen back. What do you guys say? Jack Guy came into the lineup. Struble was out. What do you guys think about that? You guys all know how I feel about Jack Guy. No disrespect to Struble. I love all of them, but I'm really a bit of a Jack Guy fan, so I'm a little biased when I say let's keep him in. I don't think either one of them is going to hurt us, but I like seeing Jack Guy's presence in there, so we got to keep him in. Um, but yeah, I think back to that second line. I think honestly that'll complement that first line a bit better. Take a little bit off the first line's plate if we get that second line going, and that's what I think. I think honestly, let's go that route. What do you guys think? Talk to me about that. One of the things I saw in the last game too was I think Dobej kept us in it at the end. He made some big saves, and when I say kept us in it, like we were losing the game, but he made some big saves after he let in the four goals. which showed me that he didn't get rattled. He wasn't rattled after that, and he wasn't affected by anything. He was just playing the game, and he did what he's doing all series, the whole playoffs. So I'm not worried about Dobej. So if anybody out there was like, "Oh, we should put Fowler in," he let 4 goals in on 16 shots. Nope, not going to happen. Montreal has been Montreal, I think, is 11-1-1 in the last 13th, playing games after they've lost. So Montreal knows how to adjust to a new system. They've been doing it all season long, and it's how they got into the playoffs, and it's actually how they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. If you really want to get into it, maybe we will one day. I don't know, but I think honestly, that's kind of the thing. Um, so yeah, I think it would take a little, like I just think it'll take a lot more pressure off of that first line if they're not the only ones out there feeling like they got to do it all. I think our defense is good. I think we had some defensive kind of letdowns the last game, but I think obviously we're going to adjust to that. I mean, how often does Hudson blow a tire in the corner and all of a sudden it's a 2-on-1? How often does Dobson slide the wrong post and he basically slid wrong, but that never happens. So, I mean, I'm not worried about this defense core at all. I think it's great. I think we're going to be okay. And my boy Jack Guy's out there. So there you go. Um, I don't think taking Slavkovsky off that line. I don't know. Slavkovsky looks a little different to me. Ever since that fight, I feel like he's just looked a little off. And I don't know. He's just not skating around the same. But what do you guys think? You think he's a little off? I don't know. I think he might be a little bit off there. Um, but with all the positive side to all this is we kept the Buffalo Sabers big guns off the board. Tage Thompson was no factor in game one. Alex Tuck was no factor in game one. We did not get in Lions' eyes at all. I mean, those are the things that go. And now this brings up a point. I got a comment here from a Randy Ball 3331. Power play needs to get pucks to the net. I agree, and he also states that less fancy passing. You're right, Randy. At the end of the day, we got to stop those fancy plays. I know that Montreal's success this year, a lot of it was in the regular season, and there was a lot of actual passing and beautiful plays. I mean, you could probably look up some of the top goals in this year, and 5 out of 10 of the top nice goals will probably come from Montreal. But we're in the playoffs now, and to your point, I think you're correct. I think at the end of the day, we're in a totally different game now, and we have to just get the puck to the net and get ourselves to the net too. So thanks, Randy, for that comment. Much appreciated. We got Breeze 7053. She is ready to go, she says, for game two. This one, we're coming back. Thank you, Breeze 7053. Much appreciate your comments. So let's go with that. I think at the end of the day, we're going to come back to. Let's talk about the. I want Gallagher to come back. I know everybody thought that Gallagher got stiffed out of the on his birthday. I just wanted to address that real quick. I just don't know if Gallagher was going to. If there's anything he could have done to have prevented that first and a half periods for the Sabres. I mean, they were coming at us hard, and I mean, I was seeing our top line just go down, and it just felt like it was not the team that we just watched. I'm sure we all felt that way. I also got a bit of a crack. I did just finish a segment here where I said Dach should go to the second line, but I also feel in my last video I probably should have gave Dach some flowers. He did play. He did grind that goal out. I thought it was a really pretty goal, getting his own rebound as he's falling. He hits the backhand in the back of the net. So I probably should have gave Dach a bit more of acknowledgement last game. I thought he was a big part of the game, and I think he's looking really good. And I think Texier is doing well. I think all the guys are doing good. But I just every time I think about Kapanen sitting on the bench for 22 goals in the regular season, and we got a wide open ice out there. It's back and forth. I think that's something that could be a weapon. That could be a secret weapon just sitting there. But Who knows? I mean, that's up to MSL. I think he has an opportunity. I think Marty St. Louis has an opportunity here to actually create something, and it could catch them off guard. So we'll see what happens. I feel good about it. I hope you guys are all feeling good about it. I'm excited about the game tonight, and I think we're gonna win. I don't want to predict any scores, but I think we're gonna win 4-2. I don't want to predict any scores though. 4-2. All right, guys. Well, I'm out. I'm gonna sign out. We're just spitballing here, and I love the new names, so I appreciate everything. I also want to thank every one of you guys for subscribing, the comments, the likes. I feel the love. I can't do this without you guys. You guys are amazing. So keep hitting the likes, keep hitting the subscribes. I'll keep coming at you with more content every game, every pregame, as much as I can, and we'll just talk. So put some more comments down too, so we could just talk and we could talk about what you think. Tell me what you think about the second line idea. I don't know. Maybe you got something better. Um, Try to fit line A in there. No, 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 no. Don't come at me with line A. I don't want to talk about line A right now. We're let's not go down that road. All right, guys. I had fun. This has been great. This is Spitball and Podcast on YouTube, and I want all of you guys to enjoy the game tonight. And I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow, little post game action, and then we'll see what's up. All right. And one more thing. Keep it positive.